When you're standing up on the blocks to get ready for your race, you're focused on how you're going to enter your streamline, how you're going to break out of the water.
As soon as you dive in, everything blocks out and you can't hear anything anyway, so you're more focused on what you're doing, and everyone cheers really loudly, but once you're actually in the water you don't really notice, you're just focusing on what you have to do.
Right, hi, I'm Bill Penny. I'm the professional chief coach at Atlantis Horsham Swimming Club. I first came to Horsham 4 years ago when I retired right from high performance coaching. Over the previous 40 years, I've produced over 60 junior and senior international swimmers, Olympic competitors, and I thought I was going to have a nice quiet time here down in sleepy Sussex. There's been such a response down here from the parents, the coaches, and the kids that we're now moving up the ladder, and I sort of think we have a sort of a chance of turning out some top internationals here in the next few years. We've got 3 centres working out of Horsham, Pavilions, Billingshurst and Stemmen. Our club is expanding and growing all the time, and our swimmers are getting better and better. We must be the most improved club in West Sussex over the last few years, and we're looking forward to moving up and up the ladder. But our numbers have been increasing all the time. We now have over 200 members, and there's a steady stream coming in through our 3 centres. We are well supported by the local council, Horsham District Council, who have given us adequate pool time and have given us a promise of meeting our demands as we move up the competitive ladder.
I like the atmosphere we get when training. It's very positive and it makes it a lot easier to train with.
The people in the club and how close we are as a unit, and just like being in the water and the coaches.
Hopefully to 2016 Olympics and 2012 if I can get there.
The swimming for kids, right, is just a great activity. We've got youngsters coming in here 2 or 3 times a week, right, at 7 or 8 years of age, and swimming up to a mile in an hour. And gradually we build them up to a standard so that if their potential is higher than that, then we're on the lookout for those kids and we place them in the program that they should be in.
Yeah, the penguins and seals squads are much more based around technique work. It's much better to get the swimmers swimming with a good technique rather than ask them to swim fast. That comes later. As they build the stamina, the speed comes along with it. So we focus much more on technique in the penguins and seal squads.
But 4 years ago, we didn't have any swimmers at regional or national level. We started to make our way up. This year we had a record 4 swimmers at national age group and youth championships. In the Sussex County Championships, we took 60 medals, including 21 golds. Right? We have 1 swimmer who is now in the England junior squad and looking up to expanding his potential now for the future.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the land training coach at Atlantis Swimming Club. The aims of the land-based training are to increase flexibility, increase strength, particularly core strength, and to increase fitness levels across the board. Children are really improving within the water, their body position, the length of their strokes, because they're working through full range of movement, so their muscles are lengthening. And they are getting stronger, and they're also feeling, with the feedback that we've been having from the children, they are feeling stronger in the water as well. One of the main benefits for the children has been that they've been able to bond as a team, which when they're working in the water is quite difficult to do because it's very individual. So the land training has really brought them together to work as a group.
One of the great advantages of land training is if we do get a swimmer that is injured, we can tailor a programme specifically for them while they're rehabilitating and before we can get them back in the pool.
Not all swimmers have the potential to be champions. Of the thousands of youngsters, only a handful reach the very top to perform at national or international level. However, success comes in many forms, at school, club, country and district. All swimmers can tread the same path and experience the same satisfaction of improving and developing. They share the delights of winning and achieving personal best times. They can travel, make lasting friendships, and enjoy the advantages of living a healthy life. All our swimmers have the opportunity to grow into adulthood, knowing they have shown the same dedication and application required for success at the very highest level.